I'm so Brooklyn, born and bred in Brooklyn, New York, in Fort Greene projects. Even though I grew up in the projects, we were surrounded by a rich area. We were able to walk to the downtown shopping mall, restaurants. We had trains, buses, everything that was right at our fingertip, even though we grew up in the project. The projects is not what it used to be now. Now Brooklyn looks like a small Manhattan. That's Junior's famous cheesecake right there. So we had the best of both worlds. We grew up low income, but we lived in a rich area. This is the area that I love, and I've always known. I still go back there. My brother lives there, but it's not like it used to be. When I go now, I feel and look like a tourist because they're building so many tall buildings around the projects because it's a very lucrative area, even though everything is cluttered. Now it's a great place to visit. Do I like to go back as much as I used to? No, because it's too many buildings, it's too many people. They done changed all the streets. They're one way, then they used to have a two-way that's turned into a four-way. There's nowhere to park. You either got to be on a scooter, a bike. It don't make no sense to have a car because you can't park nowhere. And if you do find parking, it's going to cost $1,000,000. But everything is still beautiful. It's just different from what I grew up and how it looked back in the day, which is nice. It's just more people. It's just still a rat race plus the rats. I always tell people that. It's a great place to visit, but it's just so much going on at one time. And because I grew up in the Brooklyn and the city, it don't excite me as much anymore because it's just too much to get to places. It just takes too much energy. So I just admire going back every now and then. This was where the Barclays is built. That's right down, walking from where I grew up, Fort Greene Project. Walk straight down there. But I don't miss it. Now Brooklyn has a lot of celebrities, and there's a lot of celebrities that came out of Fort Greene Projects, which that's where I'm from. Spike Lee came from the Fort Greene Project area, even though I just found out he was born in Georgia. He's a Grady baby. I just found that out seeing his commercial. There was two basketball players that lived in the project. One name was Albert King and Bernard King. I used to do their moms and dad hair. Their mom and sister hair. They lived on this side of the project. Michael Jordan. We also had a hospital, Cumberland Hospital, inside our project. Michael Jordan was born in Cumberland Hospital. Mike Tyson was born in Cumberland Hospital. And there's a host of other celebrities that grew up. Oh, Hezekiah Walker is from Fort Greene Project as well. And it's Dana Dane is from Fort Greene Project. It's a host of people that grew up in the project. But this side of the project, this is the first side. And I lived in the building right there on your left. When I show the camera back over to the right, that little gray area, that's the building I grew up in. My brother still lives there. But they building these tall buildings all around the project. They constantly, supposedly, fixing the project. And it just looks like an eyesore. You can't park. You can't do anything. So I enjoyed growing up in the project, being a woman from the project. I will always respect and never forget living in the project. And then we have We have Fort Greene Park. The prison ship Marty's Monument is located in Fort Greene Park in Brooklyn, New York. Below the monument lay the remains of over 11,500 American prisoners of war, the largest single Revolutionary War grave in the country. So we have a lot of history too. And that's it.